Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Becky and I'm with Golden Flower Design, and I just wanted to thank everyone so much for your support. It was totally overwhelming. I had views, I had subscribes, I had feedback, and this is my second video, so yay! So just thank you again so much for encouraging me, and I'm gonna keep going on this journey and hopefully bringing you along with me. I just wanted to welcome you all to 2019. Right now it is January 5th, and I don't know if you're like me, but it's a new start. It's time to make new resolutions, time to reboot, and just reflect on last year and hope that you can do better this year. Now for me, I am doing a morning routine, and that is what is going to change my life. I know it is, I believe it is, and statistics say that a morning routine really does make a difference. So before that, we're going to have a little family time. I am a stay-at-home mom. My son is going to be 3 years old this month, and I actually stopped working almost 8 months before he was even born. So maybe even longer than that, but I thought that was my opportunity to jumpstart into my business and accomplish all my dreams and goals because I had so much time. And you want to know what happened? Nothing happened. My dreams, my goals, nothing was accomplished, and I just let time run by. And then after he was born, I was exhausted, and I think that's just a mom thing, and people are exhausted, and I would put him to bed and I would stay up late doing whatever I thought I needed to do, whether it was dishes or maybe a little bit of me time, and then I would crash and I would wake up the same time that he did. And so every single day I felt like I was already behind. And so this year is the year of the morning routine. So I'm excited. I know that if you saw my last video that I have a section in my bullet journal for the morning routine, and I want to make this disclaimer: a morning routine is only as good as your evening or bedtime routine. So I'm going to show you what I have in my bullet journal, and then we'll go from there. So first off, I want to just say that I am not a morning person. I can stay and burn the midnight oil every day if I could just sleep until whenever I wanted. I am definitely not a morning person, and I believe that doing this, making it a habit, I can become a morning person. So right now I wake up every morning at 6 a.m. except on Saturdays and Sundays, and my goal is to start waking up at 5 a.m. So I think I'm gonna set that for a February goal, and 6 a.m. was pretty early for me right now, so I feel like that was a good start. And what I have here in my habit tracker are things that are easy check-offs to make sure that I'm accomplishing every day. So the first thing I do at 6 a.m. is I get out of bed, I throw on my jogging stuff, and I go downstairs and take the dog for a jog. Yes, take the dog for a jog. And it's really put a hindrance in my morning routine because my dog does not want to get his harness on, and so that takes an additional 10 minutes out of my time. Then when I get back, I take a shower, and I have so much right here: Bible, pray and meditate, worship, and declarations. Right now, me cultivating my relationship with Jesus is the most important thing. So this is what I want to be accomplishing first thing in the morning, are getting some of these things done so that I can grow in my relationship with Jesus and know that I have them done first. Not that I won't do anything throughout the rest of the day, but these are first things first. You can also add tons of other things to your morning routine, or things that I do that I don't have listed here, which is like wake up at 6 a.m. and drink a glass of water, or write in my bullet journal, or whatever. But these are the things that I like to have right in front of me, so I know that I'm doing them every morning. And so now onto my evening routine, which I think is just as vital as having a morning routine. I basically get myself ready. First thing I do is make sure that I'm upstairs at 9 o'clock, because I believe that sleep is super important. So my time is, did I get up there at 9? And then for the month of January, I'm doing time logging. So I go through my time log and fill that out. I put my phone into the bathroom. I actually do that first. So I put my phone in the bathroom and I put it on the charger, and so it is not a distraction for me. And then I get into updating my bullet journal, checking off things from my task list, and then getting to setting out my clothes. I feel like that's super important. I have to set out my jogging clothes the night before. Otherwise, I would roll out of bed and walk into my closet and probably fall back asleep. So if they're out, they're ready, I just put them on and we just go. And I also go through some of my other things, like the challenges. Did I do all my supplements? Did I, do the cleaning? But I do look at this throughout the day. So I check off cleaning tasks and stuff like that. So another thing I wanted to share was that I follow other people that are really successful at morning routines. And one of the people that I follow, I've just started following recently, is Rachel Hollis. I listened to her Audible book, Girl Wash Your Face. That was really encouraging for me. And she's got some stuff on morning routines throughout her journey, if you follow her on Facebook or stuff like that. And then Laura Vanderkam, who I have mentioned before, and she released a book recently, What the Most Successful People Do Before Breakfast. That was my number one motivator to get a morning routine down. So I highly suggest getting some routines in your life, especially if you want to be more proactive and really feel like you're accomplishing things throughout the day. If you don't need a morning routine and you're still able to be proactive and accomplish what you want in a day, awesome, good for you. For me, I feel like my life just falls apart and nothing happens, and life runs by and I'm not running with it. So these are some suggestions, and I will hand you over to the outro. So I hope that was motivating for you and inspirational. If you were like me months ago without a morning routine, I hope this gets you excited about being more productive and being able to get things done. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and just join with me and Golden Flower Design as we design a beautiful life through faith, adventure, and creativity. Thanks.